In the beginning, there was nothing but chaos. Within chaos rose will, energy, and matter. The movement of will created light and darkness. Light and dark separated from each other. One called itself Kamed, and the other Tarmit. These two great will were called the dual gods of creation. The dual gods stirred energy and matter within the cauldron of chaos. This was the dawn of the cosmos. The dual gods created the celestial bodies and established these comic truths. Life would be followed by death, and light accompanied by shadow. Under the dual gods' orders, the ancillary gods created an independent, parallel realm that could connect to any place in the universe. It was called Adbloom, the realm of gods. As a result of the closeness between Adbloom and Kandir, elements and dreams eroded the bottom of this planet, creating a matter known as proto-crystals. Thousands of years passed. The race under Tarmit's influence launched attacks upon the light races. Global wars lasted an entire century. As the war escalated, Tarmit reneged on his promise and unleashed obliterating havoc upon Kandir, and Kamed called upon her powers to protect this planet. The two colliding forces tore the entire planet apart. In the collision, the dual gods perished together. One could say that Tarmit won. He had destroyed the planet. Or perhaps in the end, the victor was Kamed. She was able to preserve Nababor, the most beautiful of the 4 continents. The bodies of the dual gods exploded into fragments, which turned into soul stones, contained the gods' power and will. These soul stones scattered across Nababor's various corners. All that was left of Kandir was Nababor, a lonely floating continent in the universe. It was called the Relic of Gods. It was here that the dual gods shaped the first continent. And it was here that they ended the act of creation. Having lost divine favor, Nababor's bereft inhabitants began to discover the soul stones, which carried the gods' will and power. This is a time for champions. Those who dare to challenge fate will defeat all schemes and machinations, and even the mighty scions must bow to these champions' will. When the realm of gods reopens, will the relic of gods be reborn? Or will it forever sink into oblivion? Its path will be decided by the champions.